All right, everybody, we are semi back now. You're probably wondering if you've been on the channel, you might have seen I did Tokyo Ghoul videos in the past, and you would be correct. Basically, I got only chapter 10. Everything after that, I still never read. So I'm gonna try to basically do 1 to 10 all in one day. Not in this video, but I'm gonna make them all today. And I want to redo the series. I want to go back to the series. I want to experience Tokyo Ghoul because I really enjoyed what I read. And if you're new here, basically all the stuff I've seen or know of Tokyo Ghoul, I've seen season 1. I also saw season 2. That was back in the day in like high school when I didn't really know animes could have bad adaptations. So I just assumed it was like a fine adaptation. I don't remember disliking it, but then I remember seeing like, oh, the difference is, oh, the stuff they cut, and I'm like, oh, okay, so yeah, this definitely was not that good of an adaptation. But I've also seen the few first episodes of and that's when it was started like clicking of everyone on the internet's like, this is a bad adaptation. Tokyo Ghoul, one of the worst adaptations. And that's when I was starting to learn of like the manga world. Basically, I was just an anime guy, and then I started to go into manga. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul is something that I am pretty blind to, except certain stuff near the end of Like, I know what Hide looks like under that mask. I know of like a dragon kaneki, like a form. He has like I was about to say he has the white hair, but obviously he has the white hair. It's like one of his most iconic features. But he has like a purple shirt. I don't really know who the villains truly are. At least I don't think I do. I don't know their name. I might know their design, but like I know I've seen like the ending, like the actual like final panels of the house and the coffee cup. That's all I've seen, and I do know that near the end, Sui Ishida was getting very burnt out. He was hating doing the series, so he kind of in a way rushed it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I think me going into it knowing why it's like that, I think I'm still going to, see what it's like. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be something where I'm gonna super judge. Honestly, like the reason why it's like that, I kind of respect that. In a way, I do respect that. But from what I've heard, it's actually not even that bad of an ending. This kind of just suffered, kind of like remember when Attack on Titan ended, and it was like so like drastic of what people thought the ending was like it was very divisive. But that's just with manga, honestly. Animes definitely do fix endings in the terms of pacing. Like it's the same with My Hero Academia. Remember when My Hero's manga ended? Everyone's saying it was ass. Everyone's saying it's like, yeah, no wonder you think it's a anticlimactic ending. You read the final chapter in 30 seconds. Like, you gotta actually like, you know what's the word? Like, take everything in. Don't just speed read through it. And then those are the people with the most opinions, And it's like, holy shit. But Tokyo Ghoul, it just seems. I think I know how the final villain dies, and I understand why people be like, oh, that's the only way to defeat a final villain. But it's like, again, the reason why it ends like that, the reason why it kind of feels at that pace, I think going into it, I'm probably going to, at least since I expect it, I'm probably going to take it, I guess, better with a grain of salt. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but I'll just have to wait and see, because yeah, I understand. So you know what? Good on him, and he's doing Chojin X now, which I heard is fucking amazing. So hey, once we finish Tokyo Ghoul we'll probably move on to that. Hopefully my ADHD doesn't take over and then make me not interested in less than 5 minutes, because that's sadly what happens. That's why I do so many series, because I'm like, oh, I'm into this now. Oh, I'm into this now. And now it's Tokyo Ghoul. But first, I need to open up my window, because holy fuck, it's hot in here. Okay. And little fun fact, the box set that's right here, this is the first manga box set I ever got. I bought it with my own money. I was very, very, very excited. I remember the bookstore that was near me, it was the last one. So my mom called in and was like, oh, can you hold that off? And it was such a cool experience. I also have Tokyo Ghoul Re. I got this for Christmas one year from my parents. This was always sold out, especially on Amazon. So I was genuinely so ecstatic and happy that they got it for me. But yeah, I'm so excited to get back into this and to just see Sui Ishida's masterclass, basically. You know what I mean? Like, from the stuff I've seen in Re, it just looks so awesome. I'm very excited to read for the first time the stuff that it skipped. Like I do like, obviously I've been on YouTube, like anime manga YouTube for many years, like watching it. So of course I know like the stuff that was cut, like the specific things, like at the end of Route A, where it's like, oh, they cut the fight with that white haired guy with the glasses. Again, I don't know his name. I don't really like that. I'm very excited to get into that and read it for the first time. And yeah, I'm very curious to see my thoughts on the ending, honestly, because from what I've heard, what type of ending it is, again, I'm fine with that. Like, genuinely, I am fine with that. But enough yapping. Let's get into this. We're going to be doing chapter 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to be making all these videos today. I'm going to tweak the thumbnails that used to be on the original videos. Sadly, the first time it said first time reading, which was true, but I don't know if I feel comfortable putting that in the title now, because that's just a flat out lie. I'm going to be honest with you. Lying's never good. It makes you seem like a fake person. I don't want to be fake. I'd rather just be honest and truthful. So this is technically not my first time reading, but later down the line, I stopped putting in the title anyway because it was way too long. All right, enough yapping. Tokyo Ghoul number 1. Humans are thought to be at the top of the food chain, but there are beings who hunt them as food. These monsters who feed on the dead flesh of humans. Stop! They are called. Please, let me go! Ghouls. No. Chapter 1, Tragedy. Oh my god, Suishiya's art, man. From the stuff I've seen, wait, no, I don't. I was gonna say, I have the art book. I don't have the art book. I remember always seeing it. I don't know why I thought I bought it. But hey. But, what's another thing that I was going to say? Yeah, I also, on my first read-through, I'm actually happy I get to redo this, because there was stuff that I was just really dumb with and flat out wrong with. The name's not crossing my mind, but it's the person you meet later that's like the class president or like the dorm. I don't even remember. He's the guy with the glasses. I thought he was Hide's brother. I don't know why I always thought he was. He's not. So I always say like, oh, his brother. No, I'm actually very happy that I get to redo this so I can stop that shit, because that was embarrassing. I'm going to be genuinely honest with you. That was dumb, 0 IQ embarrassment. I'm going to be honest. All right, so we have Hide here. We have Rize and Toka. Teasing Toka already. That's pretty damn cool. And this art, I wonder what it looks like in color. All right, chapter 1, Tragedy. The remains of a man's body were found on Takada Building Street on the 28th. Unteku. Bodily fluid believed to have come from a ghoul was found at the scene. The authorities have begun investigating this as a ghoul attack. The horrific ghouls haunting the streets of Tokyo, what exactly are they? To answer that question, our guest today is ghoul researcher Dr. Ogura. Oh, check out this sketchy dude. Damn, the Takada building isn't that far from here. And what the chapter I went up to, if you've read the manga, you might know, but the end of chapter 10 was when we got introduced to the investigators. And it was actually such a legendary end. I'm so excited to get back there, because again, I haven't watched the season 1 in a while. I watched it when I was like early high school, maybe late middle school. Loved it, but I'm here to. I know the scene of like him accepting that he's a ghoul. Like that's probably one of those iconic censorships in anime. Genuinely, I genuinely think so. Like, everyone knows of that scene, of the comparison of Kaneki accepting he's a ghoul in the anime and the manga. Everyone knows that scene. And hopefully we get an anime remake one day, because I'm going to be honest with you, I think an anime remake would make Tokyo Ghoul more popular than it was when it started. Because everyone knows the reputation of Tokyo Ghoul's adaptation. Everyone knows it. So when they announce a proper adaptation and a remake, maybe from like a really good studio, everyone will come on board. People have never seen Tokyo Ghoul, never read Tokyo Ghoul. Everyone knows the reputation of its adaptation. And if they know it's going to be a new adaptation, literally the whole anime community will round out. Even everyone will just be like, this is a historic moment. One of the most iconic bad adaptations is getting a new adaptation. I'm just telling the truth. It would be bigger than it was when it started. But who knows if that day will ever come? Because I'm going to be honest, Studio Pierrot, it was just the director that kind of fucked everything up. I still think Studio Pierrot could make a good adaptation of Tokyo Ghoul. Even season 1, it's censors stuff, but I still thought season 1 was actually pretty good. Like, genuinely. And it's a shame because season 1 kind of had the same effect as Attack on Titan season 1 when it came out, where everyone just looked at Attack on Titan as just the good animated show where people with swords cut the necks of giants. That was it. No lore, no nothing. And then when season 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then everything, people kind of thought it lost the plot, but it's like, you didn't even really start the plot. It took so long to get season 2 that people thought that's just what Attack on Titan was. So they, identify Attack on Titan as just the good animated show using swords to slash giants with cool cool grappling hook gear. It's like, that's what people thought Attack on Titan would always be. But then no, it actually had overarching story, mystery, lore, reveals, expansions of the world and lore. And some people didn't like that, and I find those people very boring, because they are the people that say, like, Attack on Titan should have stayed in that, like, horror element of the Titans being so scary. And you all know what they would have said if the series did say like that? They would be the first one saying, this is boring, they need to do more, this is getting repetitive. People like that are never satisfied with anything, so I'm very happy, like, they dropped the show. You know what I mean? But what I was saying is, like, yeah, Tokyo Ghoul season 1 kind of cemented what Tokyo Ghoul is to people, and I think a lot of the reason why people dislike Re is because it's just not the same as Tokyo Ghoul. It actually expanded on everything and did more, actually moved the story forward instead of just Kaneki being the white-haired edgy boy, because that's what they cemented the series as, was just edgy boy being edgy, when it's like, no, this is a psychological fucking horror seinen. This is not some edgy shonen. And that kind of cemented the reputation of Tokyo Ghoul. When Tokyo Ghoul Re, it's like, hey, it just expands the series more and continues on. It's not just going to be the same thing over and over again. Sorry for the rant, but it's truth. Attack on Titan and Tokyo Ghoul kind of fell down that same rabbit hole of how people view the series. I bet you'd be eaten up before you knew it, Kaneki, since you're a nerdy weakling always reading those weird books. They're not weird. Oh, okay, I forgot the age. He's 18 here, okay. Hide, you ought to expose yourself to more good writing. No way, books knock me out in 5 seconds. But going back to earlier, I've never seen a ghoul before. Do they really exist? Those monsters that eat people? Of course they do. They say ghouls hide amongst us disguised as humans. They could be closer than we think. Disguised as humans, huh? Yep, the two people in the front and center. They were, hey, he was teasing it. I don't remember the old guy's name. I'm so happy I'm reading this again, because I'm actually reading it better. Like, those old videos, I'm happy I privated. I'm very thankful for the views. The first chapter got like over 300 views, and I was genuinely surprised. But it's like, again, I was being 0 IQ dummy, so I'm very happy I can redo it and, actually go into it with a better mindset, not being as blind right now. Obviously, later on, I'm going to be blind. After chapter 10, I've never read. Never read the volumes either. I don't know if I should put them on my wall, but I just love the box sets, man. Like, both of them are so beautiful. I wonder if we'll ever get a Choji Next box set. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, disguised as humans, huh? Wait a second, I bet you're a ghoul, Kaneki. Yeah, right. If I was a ghoul, you'd be dead already. Even if they pass as humans, they're just human-shaped, right? This is probably what they look like. Here's mine. It's you. Hey. Anyway, Kaneki, enough about ghouls. Which one's the cute girl you've been talking about? Keep it down! And stop looking around. Oh, is that her? Right this way, please. No, she works here. I was talking about a customer. She is pretty cute. Excuse me! Yes? Can you take our order? I'll have a cappuccino. What about you? I'm fine. One cappuccino? Oh, sorry, but can I ask you your name? It's Toga Kirishima. Miss Kirishima, do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. Come back! Hide, what the hell, man? She's so cute. Quit being obnoxious. This place is the only connection I have to the girl I was talking about. What if they ban us from... Ding ding! Oops, I'm sorry. Huh? She was so cute I couldn't help myself. What's wrong, dude? Over there, that's her. Kaneki! I'm saying this for your own good. Give up. Huh? She's way too hot for you. If she took those glasses off, she'd be something else. Ugh, I know. She's out of my league. I'm happy just looking at her from afar. Plus, When our eyes meet, she smiles a little bit. Yeah, Rize is actually a fucking beauty. I'm not gonna lie. Or Rise. Rise. Well, we'll see. Huh? Maybe she actually feels the same about me. Huh? You know what? You're kind of creepy. She's forcing a smile because you're staring at her. No way. Well, I gotta see the girl you were talking about. I should get going. Gotta go to work. Good luck, dreamer boy. Jerk. See you later, Toka. I'll go back to reading. She's obviously gorgeous. But there's another reason I'm attracted to her. She's reading Sen Takasuki, an author I admire. I think I do know something about a reveal of Sen Takasuki, or maybe I'm completely wrong, but when we get there, I'll be like, okay, I think I kind of knew this, but again, I don't think I saw it in like an anime clip or something, or in the manga, so again, I'm not going to go deeper. I'm going to just keep reading, you know what I mean? She's reading the same book I am, Egg of the Black Goat. The book is about a cold-blooded female serial killer called the Black Goat and her only son. Although her son is disgusted with his mother's sickness, he eventually has to acknowledge the same cruel impulses growing inside him. The writing intertwines intense expressions with delicate psychological descriptions. It's Sen Takatsuki's seventh book. Whoa, she's coming this way. I'm sorry. Oh. Egg of the Black Goat. Genius author. Takatsuki's seventh novel, violent horror for a new era. It's good, isn't it? I'm actually reading it right now, too. Are you a fan of Takatsuki? Yes, I loved said Takatsuki. I, like mysteries. Oh, me too. Maybe I dropped the book at the perfect moment. That one's good, too. No, look at Toga. No way. And you guys are going out on a date? I guess everybody gets lucky once in a while. Yeah, so her name's... Okay, it is Rise. Rize Kamashiro. We're going to talk about our favorite books. It's my first ever outing with a girl. On top of that, it's the bookstore date of my dreams. That's cute. Hide, I'm so happy I could die right now. I don't see what's so great about a bookstore date, but I hope you have fun. Osamu Daizai wrote in the setting sun. This I want to believe, implicitly. Man was born for love and revolution. I want to believe that too. What should I wear? A similar incident took place on Shirakami Street. The composition of the body fluid matched that found at the scene from the 28th. Which one's your best recommendation? Maybe your first one? Oh, Dear Kafka? The trick with the letter was so unexpected. Her short stories are good too. Like Monochrome Rainbow. Uh-oh. Huh? Is everything all right? Yeah! I was just wondering why you're only eating a sandwich. Oh, I've been eating too much lately. I'm kind of on a diet. Excuse me, I have to go to the ladies' room. Of course, go ahead. Yeah, she's probably gonna go throw it up. I assume. I don't know if she took a bite yet. She's not fat at all. Girls. Yep. Your blood type's AB? Mine too. Really? What a coincidence. Our taste in literature is the same. So is our age. We have so much in common. This is going kind of well. What's up, Toka? Nothing. Oh, she knows what Rize is all about, I assume. I mean, isn't she like the fucking, what's the word? Like the ruler of this territory? Like, isn't she like a high ranking, like Jason? Like, what's the, yeah, this is her territory. She's like the big boss of this territory. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that gets explained later on past chapter 10, so very excited to learn that. Thank you so much for today. No, thank you. I had fun. Well, I'm going that way, so, I live a bit past Takada Building Street. Did you hear about what happened there recently? Oh, the ghoul? Yes. It's been bothering me. I can hardly sleep at night. I've been afraid to go home alone. Damn. And so we all started firing bottle rockets at Hide. That's so mean, but it sounds kind of fun too. Oh yeah, I have some drawings Hide and I drew in my bag. Drawings? Yeah, they were talking about ghouls on the news, so here they are. Our ideas of what ghouls look like. Wow, that's really good. Hide's is rather unique. It's strange though, isn't it? That you and I are walking together all because of Tatsuki's books. It's kind of amazing. Huh? Poor Kaneki, man. Kaneki, the truth is, I noticed the way you've been looking at me. Oh, his heart's racing. Kaneki, I've been watching you too. Oh, shoot. Bite! Oh, damn. Oh, I love his early art, man. His art evolution from, like, the little iconic panels I've seen, like, later down the line, like, especially, I'm like, holy crap, man. Tsuya Ishida's a legend. Might be one of the best manga artists of all time, man. Especially of what I've seen of, like, Dragon Kaneki, which, again, is not a lot. It's only been, like, a few panels, but he looks fucking awesome. I love the way Kaneki looks in that, I guess, form. I don't know if it truly is a form, but... Watching you, too. She bit me? Huh? What? What? Her eyes. Ah, delicious. Ah! Oh, no. Are you all right? Hey, Kaneki, there's a scene I really like in Egg of the Black Goat. It's the one where the black goat rips out the guts of a man trying to run away. No matter how many times I read that, it gets me so excited. Oh god, she's tweaking out. Your expression's beautiful. I understand. How could you have known? You could have never have guessed that I was a ghoul. And the first what's the name? Kagane? No. Kagane. Kagane is the way you say it. That's like their ghoul abilities. I remember when I was reading it for the first time, like, oh, this is the first time we're seeing a Kagane. And I'm like, then I was like uploading the video. I'm like, wait, we saw it in chapter 1. I'm an idiot. And I just felt dumb. So I'm like, you know what? I made my mistake. I'm very happy I get to redo it. That I was a ghoul. Oh, Kaneki, excite me. Her Kagane is, and obviously what becomes Kaneki's Kagane, it's really damn cool. It's even though it's the main characters, it's still probably one of the coolest in the series. I don't know, it's just so cool. Come back. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What did she say? Ghoul? Oh, grab the leg, fall, and it's cool that they're teasing it this early. I do like that. Gotcha. Kaneki, you've never felt a ghoul's claws before, have you? Relax, I'll gouge out your insides gently. Ah! Damn! Oh, it did nothing. Kaganes are tough. It is Kagane, right? If I'm wrong, I sound like a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Nothing I can do. We'll get there, though. Oh, excuse me. I'm such an idiot! Thinking back now, her bumping into me, asking me out on a date, it was all calculated. I need to get out of here. Damn. Ugh. Damn, slam into the wall? Are you already dead? I like bodies like yours, Kaneki. Just the right amount of fat. You're not very muscular, so you're tender. I wonder if you'll taste better than the 2 I ate earlier this week. Okay, so it was her. Huh? Boom! Awesome double spread. Hey, that was her fault. Her slamming him into the wall brought that on to her. Boom. Why me? Damn, the top right panel of her getting obliterated, that's kind of crazy. Why me? Hey, did you hear that, huh? Yo, is somebody under those steel beams? Oh my god, call an ambulance! Beep, beep, what? Abdominal injury. He needs organ Oh, he's just cutting out before they say it. We'll use her organs. Their blood type matches. Where am I? We can't reach his family without their consent. We can't. All I hear are their voices. Family? Organs? Dr. Kano, we have no other choice. What are they talking about? We can't let him die. I'll accept full responsibility. Transplant her organs into him, and they've become one. I'm not the protagonist of a book or anything. I'm just a normal college student who likes to read. His pulse is stable. But if I were to write a book with me as the main character, the operation was a success. Beep, beep, beep. It would be a tragedy. What a great end to chapter 1, man. All right, let's get into chapter 2 immediately. I just want to blitz through this. All right. So yeah, the transfer of her organs is such a cool concept, honestly, of him becoming a half ghoul. And I also love the whole writing process of him being both sides, like ghoul and human. Especially like later down the line when Hide's getting attacked and his human side wants to protect Hide and his ghoul side's trying to fight back against the ghoul because it's he wants him as his food. So it's like he's fighting over his food, but then human side's fighting because it's his friend. Both sides are fighting against that ghoul. Again, I forget the guy's name, but he's like one of the main faces. At least in Tokyo Ghoul Part 1. I don't know if he's in Re. I don't remember, and I'm very happy I don't, because I really want to get into that. Tokyo Ghoul number 2. In one of Kafka's most famous stories, a young man turns into a giant insect. I read it when I was in 5th grade. At the time, I imagined what it would be like if I turned into a giant insect. Kaneki, you've never felt a ghoul's claws before, have you? Is somebody under those steel beams? Call an ambulance! Chapter 2, Oddity. This is kind of like Volume 1's cover. I believe. I could be wrong. I mean, the volume covers are fucking beautiful, man. Like, no, it takes too long to get them back in. You've seen Volume 1's cover. You've seen it. You've seen it. But yeah, this I assume color page is fucking awesome, man. Did the girl consent to donating her organs? Was her family connected? Was life-saving treatment withheld from her? Did you do everything you could to save her? Inquest into organ transplant. Physician review board. She was pronounced dead upon arrival. We felt she died instantly at the scene. I felt it was my duty as a doctor to save the life in front of me. That's why I made the decision I did. Damn, this is kind of like Monster, you know, his decision as the surgeon changed, like, basically created the whole storyline with Johan and everything, when he could have saved the what was it, like the mayor, but he chose to save the kid in front of him, but saving the kid in front of him, he saved the serial killer. And it's the same thing here. It's like this doctor's like, yeah, I felt it was my duty to save this kid. Now he created a half ghoul, half human hybrid that changes the face of Japan and all of ghoul and human, like, I assume relations. Like I assume in Re they go to war multiple times or something. He's like a front face. He's like the one that everyone like listens to. Is like he's the only one that can experience it. I don't know. Like what's the word? Like he's like the anomaly that everyone knows. And he like takes on, I assume later down the line he faces and accepts both sides, human and ghoul, and he's like the only one that truly feels that way. I don't know, because I know in Reed there are other half ghouls for like the agency, but Kaneki's a different his mindset's completely different. We'll get there though. I love yapping about it though. I can't wait. But yeah, this doctor changed the way of the whole world, or all of Japan, and ghoul and humans. He created their anomaly. And he created the main character. And he's the reason the story kind of exists in Kaneki's journey. The more time passes, the more the incident that night seems unreal. That's a crazy panel of Rize. But the scar is real. How are you feeling, Mr. Kaneki? Kano General Hospital. Dr. Kano. Pretty normal, I guess. If you continue taking the immunosuppressant, you should be back in school in no time. By the way, a nurse told me. The hospital food isn't to your liking? No, it's good. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, it tastes so fishy. Oh yeah, it's like starting to set in. Like, the taste right now is just very overpowering, and then it's gonna become gross, I assume. Oh, are you done already? Yeah, you need to eat if you want to get better. I'm sorry, it just tastes kind of... What? May I? Tastes normal to me. What? Is it that you don't like fish? Don't be a picky eater. Okay, it's not just the fish. The miso soup tastes like machine... Okay, so it's like actually like he's getting the effects almost immediately. The texture of the tofu feels like a glob of lard. The rice feels like I'm kneading glue in my mouth. Basically everything tastes awful. I've barely eaten anything, but for some reason I'm not hungry. Maybe I'm turning into an insect too. During the few weeks I was in the hospital, I mostly got by on water. My appetite keeps shrinking. Oh, phone ringing. Congrats on your discharge. Let's go eat, big girl, my treat. Big Girl? Big Girl is an American-style restaurant chain. Hide and I absolutely love their hamburger steak. Big Girl. Plus, a lot of their servers are cute girls. And so we always go there to celebrate special occasions. It's like Canaan in the Old Testament, so to speak. Our Shangri-La. Yo, you're looking good. Let's go inside. Welcome to Big Girl. 2 hamburger steaks. Wait, I'll have the one with fried egg on top. So 1 hamburger steak and a hamburger steak with fried egg. Oh, wow, she's so cute. But man, that doctor of yours is taking a beating in the press. It's all they're talking about on the talk shows. I guess the problem is he did an organ transplant without her or her family's consent. Again, doing that started this whole journey of ghouls and humans because of making kaneki. It's really cool. But she didn't have any family, right? They say she died instantly. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. I haven't told anybody that she was a ghoul. No one would believe a story like that. By the way, you know Nishitani in our department, right? I met his girlfriend the other day. She looked exactly like that pro wrestler Nakasu. Oh, he's getting hungry. Huh? Kaneki, I'm telling a funny story. I'm listening. You have a girlfriend who looks like a pro wrestler. Congrats. No, dude. Thank you for waiting. All right, here we go. Come on, let's eat. Oh, it looks dreadful to him. Aren't you gonna eat? Yeah. It's so good. Hide, the meat's probably cooked, right? Yeah, it's done perfect. Is yours raw? Cook it some more on the hot rock. Right. I've always liked hamburger steak, especially Big Girls. It's juicy and full of flavor. It's like licking a pig's guts. What the hell? Whoa, Kaneki! Something's not right. What the hell is going on? Huh? Is this yours? Here. Thank you, mister. Oh, the wind is wafting their scent. Huh? She's like, what the hell? The ghoul feeding case that occurred on Takada Building Street. The residents cannot hide their fear that this terror will spread across Tokyo. Joining us today is Dr. Ogura, an authority on ghouls. Toho real. Ghouls have no need to consume such a large amount of food in such a short period of time. 1 dead body will sustain them for a month or 2. Damn, really? What that means is that the increased number of victims we're seeing are being consumed for pleasure. We have ourselves one nasty ghoul. It's probably afraid and hiding from the investigators right now. They usually live amongst us disguised as humans, therefore they're very difficult to find. Oh, I see. Can't ghouls be satisfied with normal foods? Must be nice having a seat on this panel despite your ignorance. Huh, damn. First of all, ghouls cannot derive nourishment from anything other than humans. That's believed to be because of a unique enzyme they possess. On top of that, their tongues work differently than ours do, so our foods taste revolting to them. Vegetables taste grassy, fish tastes fishy, and meat tastes gamey. What? They may eat it in front of us, but they'll be hit with strong sense of nausea afterwards. You're starting to sound like a ghoul, doctor. I know more about ghouls than ghouls themselves. Is it possible that receiving a ghoul's organs somehow changed my body? I'm overthinking things. I'm getting hungry. Hungry. In one of Kafka's most famous stories, a young man turns into an insect. The young man who became an insect saw his taste in food change. Yeah, see, me knowing, I think, who this author is and what they are, I assume their books are telling of experiences of something that they are. But again, that's only from little clips I've seen years ago. I've not read it or actually watched it. It was just like a YouTube clip of like, oh, was it like the owl or something like that? Again, I'm not going to research it anymore because I want to read it. He can no longer eat fresh foods. He began preferring things like rotting cheese. If my taste in food changed, what's the cheese for me? It's humans, buddy. Damn, he's tried everything. Even a potato. Oh, I wonder what potato chip tastes like to him. I love chips. I love Doritos. I love potato chips. I love popcorn. I love snacks. I really wonder what potato chip tastes like to a ghoul. Like a rotting potato? I don't know. Oh, he's going out. Ugh. Look at that leg you're showing. Stop. Come here. Huh? Let's have a good time. Stop. That's the girl Hide talked to on Teku. Let go of me. Soft-looking legs. Fat. Those slender hips, are they filled with innards? Huh? What are you looking at, buddy? Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, you heard me, huh? Don't touch me. Huh? What's wrong with your eye? My eye? Back off, you freak! Sing! Huh? What the? Slice your head off like Dio, baby. Like Dio in part 1 of that one cup. Just, oh. Oh, the blood splatter. Huh? You sicko. Sigh, look what I did. I wasn't even hungry. I'll take an arm at least, even though old guy meat tastes nasty. Oh, she's ripping it off. She's... What? A ghoul? Do you want it? Alright, and that's where we're going to end for this episode. Or for this video, not episode. Yeah, very happy to getting back into this, man. I love the beginning of this series. Man. The whole build-up of, yeah, Kaneki being half human, half ghoul. And being thrown into this world still with a human mindset with these new ghoul side that he doesn't want to accept. It's actually such a good, like, just good writing, man. And I assume the people that don't like prefer this type of writing when it's like, again, it's moving forward. You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's me. I'm not going to judge you, really, if you don't like read. I'm doing it on my own accord, you know what I mean? But I'm very excited when I do get to read. But, again, I have to finish Tokyo Ghoul, which, again, I really only seen all of Season 1, and I remember the stuff at the end, when he's, like, carrying Hide. And then he sees that one investigator with the white hair and glasses. And, again, from what I remember from years ago back in high school of like learning about the cut content, the stuff they censor and all that, I assume they have a fight and they cut it out. And that's when he becomes the way he is in Re, which is still pretty cool. But again, I don't think I ever, if they do fight, I have never seen any panels of it, I believe. And I'm not going to research them because I want to get there. But yeah, we get to see Toka fully confirm that she's a ghoul now, and she sliced this old creepy geezer's head in two, man. Brutal. But fucking awesome. And yeah, I assume, from what I know about the author, they are an important character down the line in Re. And I think I know what they look like just from clips back in the day. I think she has green hair. I think. That just shows how much I know, but thank you very much for watching. Gonna go right into the next 2 chapters. Gonna be doing chapter 1 to 10 in videos today. Can't wait to get back into it. Have a great day.